Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Henna Shampoo, Miss Earth Foundation, and Kidco Travel and Tours.
The woman who shall now be fit to be called the very first Miss Philippines 2001. Miss Philippines 2001 number
Hi, I'm Carlina Aguilar, Miss Philippines 2001.
And I'm Menchu Macapagal, Miss Philippines Air 2001. You know what? It has been 25 incredible years of beauties for a cause. And tonight, that legacy shines brighter than ever.
History is about to be made, and it's time to put the spotlight on a new generation of advocates. Welcome to Miss Philippines Earth 2025.
Kami ang reyna ng kalikasan. Panahon na naman ng corona. Ganda naman may layunin ng panalo. Tinig ng lupay, muling bumangon. Kaming mga reyna, tagapagtanggol ng panahon. Hanging apoy, tubig at lupa, kasama sa laban. Di sumusuko sa puso'y adhika. Lunti ang mundo, ating halaga. Kami ang reyna, reyna ng kalikasan at talino. Puso'y lumalaban, sama-sama isigaw ang ngalan. Miss Philippines Earth, kami ang kinabukasan. Sayaw para sa ating mundo. Laban para sa pagbabago. Boses ng inang, kalikasan bawat sigaw. May dahilan tubig na dalisay. Apoy na buhay, lupa'y alagaan. Hangin ay ligtas. Hangin apoy, tubig at lupa, kasama sa laban. Di sumusuko sa puso'y adhika. Lunti ang mundo, ating halaga. Kami ang reyna, reyna ang kalikasan ng talino. Puso'y lumalaban, sama-sama isigaw ang ngalan. Miss Philippines Earth, kami ang kinabukasan. Ilaw para sa ating mundo. Laban para sa pagbabago. Earth warriors, queens of green. Dalhin ng ganda, may layuning bit-bit. From Luzon, Visayas to Mindanao. Tinig ng kalikasan, sigaw ng Pilipina. Wow! Kami ang reyna, reyna ng kalikasan, ganda talino. Sa puso'y isa lang, taon ng tagumpay at kalinlangan. Miss Philippines Earth, isang diwa, isang bayan. Lakasan ang sigaw. Babaeng may sasay.
Miss Philippines Fire, Kia Labiano. Miss Philippines Water, Samantha Bogos.
Miss Philippines Air, Feliz Resentes. Miss Philippines Earth, Ira Mel Inotan Alfeche.
Maria Flor de Lis Mabao, Antipolo City.
Joy Barcoma, Bacoor City! Atina Inocencio Lodivico, Bayambang, Nueva Vizcaya! Vana Patricia Hernandez, Cabanatuan City! Abigail Ancheta Navarro Manangan, Cabatuan, Isabela! Karen Graciano, Filipino Community of England, United Kingdom!
Joanna Lee Upal, Filipino Community of Hawaii.
Maria Era Ukon, Impasug o Bukidnon! Martina Di Marciano, Imo City! Angel Rose Campo Tambal, La Paz, Leyte! Juliana Denise Tan, Las Piñas City! Fuenskip Gundaya Espantalion, Magsaysay Misamis Oriental!
Dinamante, Balay City, Province of Bukidnon. Aldrin Ross Balaba, proudly representing from the home of the multi-awarded Guinness Public Market in the Philippines, Maramag, Bukidnon!
Norea Balbuena from the shoe capital of the Philippines, Marikina City. Alexa Verda, Filipino Community of Melbourne, Australia. Myrea Maneli Villanueva Cacam, Nauhan, Oriental, Mindoro. Shirley Umeno, Filipino Community of Osaka, Japan. Chelsea Gwyneth de la Cruz, Municipality of Pandi, Province of Bulacan. Justine Gianna Tocasio, Paranaque City. Florence Janica C. Sanchez, Pasig City.
Ayan, Claire Colendres, Pililia, Rizal.
Zoe Beatriz Punong Bayan Cruzada, Quezon City.
Kay Trisha Gatmandan, Filipino Community of Rome, Italy.
Ella Marie D. Andre Clasa, San Fernando, Bukidnon. Janine Bashar Custodio, San Miguel, Bulacan. Riza Apitan Mendoza, Tagkawayan, Quezon Province. Rizal Jane Vitorilio Torres, Talaca, Bukidnon. Filipino Community of Tallahassee, Florida, Jamie Strickland.
Faith Maurice Edwards, representing our Filipino community of Tampa, Florida, USA.
Althea Jane Opaz, Teresa Rizal.
Jean Scandalio Boloñas, Titay Zamboanga Sibugay,
Alexandra Stephanie Pasayan, Valencia City, Bukidnon.
Austri Espejo Sanchez, representing the heritage city of Vigan, province of Ilocos Sur.
Kylie Ana Tilano, Zamboanga City, East Coast.
Vanessa Kang, Zamboanga City West.
Tagapagtanggol ng panahon.
Celebrate 25 amazing years of beauties for a cause. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2025.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Bingo Plus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome multi-awarded television host Robbie Domingo.
Thank you so much for that introduction. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the earth. I miss this so much. Hello. Isang makakalikasang gabi sa ating lahat. I've been waiting all week to say that line. Seriously, this night is just something else. If there's one event I just had to be part of, it's gotta be this one. Because we're not just here for a beauty pageant. We are here to celebrate 25 meaningful years of Beauties for a Cause. Let's give Miss Philippines Earth a big round of applause. Congratulations. Big congratulations. The silver celebration, the silver lining. Now, Miss Philippines Earth has gone far and beyond simply crowning the loveliest lady in the land. It has built a legacy, one that continues to inspire and will surely be passed on to future generations. So, right about now, why don't we take a quick trip down memory lane and see how Miss Philippines Earth redefined what it means to be a queen. Let's watch this.
And our Miss Philippines 2001 is candidate number 1, Carlene Aguilar.
The year was 2001. A new pageant entered the scene. It had all the familiar elements: glitz, glam, and gorgeous women vying for the crown. But beyond the spotlight was something deeper, a purpose that would gently shift the way we view pageantry. Founded by Ramon Monzon and Lorraine Shook, and with inputs from eco-advocate personalities, Miss Philippines Earth chose a different path, one no other pageant had dared to take. It embraced a cause that began as a ripple and grew into a wave of change, a heartfelt call to protect the one home we all share, the Earth. Suddenly, pageants weren't just about beauty. They became about meaning, about action. Contestants exchanged high heels for shovels and seedlings. They learned, they listened, and they led, encouraging Filipinos to stand up for the planet. Young people found a voice, government agencies became partners, and slowly a movement was born, rooted in beauty, but growing with purpose. Just as inspiring as its mission are the remarkable women who have worn the Miss Philippines Earth crown. A new kind of beauty queen emerged, confident, articulate, and driven by purpose. Their grace and intelligence captured hearts on the global stage. Some answered the call of public service. Others lit up the runways and screens, embracing their influence with grace. And many used their voices to inform and uplift through responsible broadcasting. Each one carved her own path, leaving behind a legacy that goes beyond crowns and sashes. Their stories remind us that beauty, when fueled by purpose, can truly move the world. Now, 25 years later, the journey continues. What began as a seedling has grown into a strong and wavering tree. Its roots grounded in purpose, its branches reaching far and wide, carrying the message of beauty and responsibility at the heart of pageantry. Miss Philippines Earth continues to evolve, finding bold and creative ways to champion its cause. It reminds us that true beauty isn't just seen, it's felt. It's in the courage to speak up, the drive to act, and the passion to make a difference. The mission of Miss Philippines Earth doesn't stop at crowning beauty queens. It's creating change makers, trailblazers, voices for the earth. And our message is clear. We can build a better, greener world, one empowered step, one committed heart, one beautiful act at a time.
Miss Philippines Earth has truly made this indelible mark in the industry. But let's not forget, it took a lot of years of hard work and passion to get to where it is today. And none of this would have been possible without the incredible team behind it all. Ladies and gentlemen, the powerhouse executives of Carousel Productions. We got the consultant for the Miss Earth Foundation, Miss Catherine Vital. Looking so lovely. Vice President and Project Director, Miss Peachy Veneracion. Executive Vice President, my favorite, Miss Lorraine Shook. And of course, we got our president and the soul king of this big company, this big family, Mr. Ramon Monzon. And of course, how can we forget the remarkable women who have worn the Miss Philippines Earth crown with pride and purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for all of our title holders who are here with us tonight. Thank you so much for being here, reminding us what this legacy is all about. And speaking of thanks, we'd love to thank Angela Talosik for providing the fab outfit of our delegates in their opening production number. Thank you, Angela. Now, coming up next, it's that moment we've all been waiting for. The first major cut of our competition. We are going to be announcing our top 15 plus a couple of special awards when we return after this short break. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2025.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo.
It's often said that the road to the Miss Philippines Earth crown is not a sprint. It is a marathon. And I can see all of our queens are nodding in agreement. Yes, it is. With non-stop activities, environmental projects, and multiple pre-judging rounds, our delegates have to stay sharp, show up, and power through day after day. And let's just be clear, okay? These are not just for show. Every challenge, every round plays a big role in determining who makes it to the top. So yes, it is a beauty pageant with a cause and a schedule. And here is a look at how our Eco Warriors held their ground leading up to tonight's big event. Let's watch.
She walks with grace, but she's more than a face. A heart that beats for every tree and every place. Crown of sunlight, spirit of the sea. She's the voice of change carried by the breeze. Not just beauty in the mirror's frame. She's a fire, she's a name. For the forest, for the tide. She's the earth's fierce guide. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose. Dancing for the planet, you know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose, dancing for the planet. You know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose, dancing for the planet. You know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose, dancing for the planet. You know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, rising for the nation. A symbol of strength and restoration. Every step, every word, she's the soul of the earth. Glitz and glam, but rooted deep in every vow that she will keep. Ocean's guardian, mountain's friend, her cause is real, it's not pretend. Miss Philippines Earth, hear the anthem rising. With every beat, the earth's uniting. Waves and winds, sky and sand, together we stand, hand in hand. Miss Philippines Earth, beauty with a mission. A queen for hope, a true vision. She's not just heard, she is the word of the earth. Miss Philippines Earth, hear the anthem rising. With every beat, the earth's uniting. Waves and winds, sky and sand, together we stand, hand in hand. Miss Philippines Earth, beauty with the mating. Waves and winds, sky and sand, together we stand, hand in hand. Miss Philippines Earth, beauty with a mission. A queen for hope, a true vision. She's not just heard, she is the word of the earth. Miss Philippines Earth, hear the anthem rising. With every beat, the earth's uniting. Waves and winds, sky and sand, together we stand, hand in hand. Miss Philippines Earth, beauty with a mission. A queen for hope, a true vision. She's not just heard, she is the word of the earth. Miss Philippines Earth, hear the anthem rising. With every beat, the earth's uniting. Waves and winds, sky and sand, together we stand, hand in hand. Miss Philippines Earth, beauty with a mission. A queen for hope, a true vision. She's not just heard, she is the word of the earth. Miss Philippines Earth, hear the anthem rising. With every beat, the earth's uniting. Waves and winds, sky and sand, together we stand, hand in hand. Miss Philippines Earth, beauty with a mission. A queen for hope, a true vision. She's not just heard, she is the word of the earth. Of the earth.
If I'm not mistaken, more than a month of day-to-day activities. But after seeing the ladies rise to every challenge, it's only fitting we see them shine. Literally, as they move one step closer to their Miss Philippines Earth dream. So, let's turn up the glam and welcome back our delegates in this dazzling fashion parade. Here they are. And of course, with their presence on the stage, the crowd goes wild. Is this a beauty pageant or a rally? Ladies, to our delegates, shining, shimmering, splendid. They are just stunning. And honestly, they are serving so much beauty and grace. We just had to give a few of them special awards. Chosen by Hannah Shampoo, our major sponsor. Thank you, Hannah. These ladies exude the essence of Hannah, radiating with the confidence of an empowered Filipina with their youthful-looking hair, anywhere and at any moment on their journey to become their best selves. Out of the 10 Hannah Beauties, one delegate stood out based on her performance, environmental advocacy, and of course, her effortless beauty. To receive 50,000 pesos and a year's supply of Hannah shampoo and conditioner, that's a lot of Hannah for you. Miss Hannah is Antipolo City.
Presenting the Miss Hannah Award is the brand manager of Hannah Shampoo, Mr. Paul de la Cruz, together with Miss Philippines Air 2004, Nadia Camoli.
Congratulations for bagging that special award. And now comes a moment that's sure to keep everyone at the edge of our seats. We're about to announce our top 15 delegates moving forward in our competition. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we give our delegates a big round of applause. To all of our ladies, thank you so much for sharing your time, effort, and journey right here, especially as we celebrate 25 years of excellence. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? From 36, let's have our top 15, and this is in no particular order. Please step forward. Bacoor City. We're gonna be having Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida. Your journey continues. Bandi, Bulacan. Time to shine. La Paz, Leyte. You better claim your spot right now. Filipino community of Osaka, Japan. You are not done yet. Magsaysay, Misamis Oriental. We want to see more of you. Filipino community of England, UK. Halfway mark as we announce Talakag, Bukidnon. Please step forward because you're part of the list. Filipino community of Melbourne, Australia. Join the party. Zamboanga City, West Coast. Take your spot right now. Vegan Ilocos Sur. You are moving forward in the competition. Now Han Oriental Mindoro. You can breathe for now. Bayumbong Nueva Vizcaya. $13 down, 2 more to go, and 1 spot is yours. Filipino community of Rome, Italy. Whew. Only 1 spot remains, and this goes to the delegate chosen by you guys, our amazing pageant fans, through our online voting partner, Eventista, a fan engagement platform trusted by pageants all over the world. Rounding out our top 15 is Antipolo City! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for this year's top 15. And with that, let's give all of our delegates a big round of applause. Again, coming from Miss Philippines Earth 2025, maraming salamat sa inyo. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we say congratulations to our top 15. Wow. To the people watching at home, I hope you can hear what we are hearing right now. Woo, thank you guys. And from here on out, it's a fresh start, and these ladies are now under the watchful gaze of our distinguished panel of judges. So let's meet the amazing individuals who hold the power to help crown our next Eco Queen. Up first, she leads the sales team of Mega World Hotels and Resorts, the country's largest hotel operator. As Group Director for Customer Experience and New Ventures, she helps shape guest experiences across 13 properties through the brand signature Sampaguita service. A true wellness advocate, we got Miss Claire Rosario Bernabe. Good evening, ma'am. Next, she made a name in broadcast journalism as a TV host and news anchor on PTV4 for nearly a decade. She's also a certified public accountant and a proud advocate of the Think Twice campaign, a movement that encourages individuals to reduce their carbon footprint. She is Miss Philippines Air 2014, Miss Diane Ferrer. Lovely. After being crowned Miss Philippines Air 2002, she carved a name for herself in the world of fashion, representing the Philippines in top modeling competitions around the globe, and was named Best Model at the Fashion Asia Awards. Wow. A dedicated pageant mentor and coach and accomplished international fashion and commercial model, we got Miss Justine Gabionza. I love what you're wearing. Thank you for saying yes. He's a seasoned sales leader known for his insight and dedication to building quality Filipino brands and has been instrumental in bringing trusted names like Champion, Kala, and Hana into millions of households across the country. The sales director of Peerless Products Manufacturing Corporation, we got Mr. Alfred Tanon Leong. Long time no see, boss. Hello. Up next, we got a full-time actress and is seen in movies and teleseries produced by Sparkle GMA Artist Center and Cornerstone Entertainment Incorporated. An environmentalist beauty queen, Miss Philippines Earth and Miss Earth Water 2020, Miss Roxy Smith. With lots of fans right here. We got the Chief Operating Officer of the Philippine Stock Exchange, who's a passionate advocate for sustainability, championing responsible business practices that protect our planet for future generations. A firm believer in the power of a healthy lifestyle, please welcome Mr. Roel Refran. Love this suit, boss. Thank you. With over 30 years of experience in staging and marketing world-class pageants, she is recognized as one of the country's most prominent and respected independent TV producers. Co-founder of the Philippines' only advocacy-driven beauty search. Ladies and gentlemen, please all rise and kneel before Miss Lorraine Shook. I love you so much. Good evening to our judges. Just like what I say year after year, you got the best seats in the house, but the hardest task of them all. So, best of luck. And when we return, we'll dive right into the first round of our competition. You better get ready for confidence, charisma, and curves in all the right places. Swimsuits are up next right after this break. Don't go away.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hana Shampoo and Bingo Plus.
Welcome back to Miss Philippines Earth 2025 as we continue to celebrate 25 years of Beauties for a Cause. You know, a while ago, I was just talking to Miss Peachy Veneracion, and we're talking about 25 years. My gosh, 25 years can be equated to one generation. Tonight, our top 15 delegates are not just here to impress, they are here to inspire. Every confident step reflects their discipline, determination, and the heart of a true eco-queen. Together with the Sining Tala Dance Company of St. John Paul II College, Davao, make some noise for our top 15!
Bacoor City. Joy is a broadcast communications graduate who works as consultant for the city government of Bacoor, a post that allows her to do voluntary work and further her commitment to the environment. Bacoor City. Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA. Jamie is currently pursuing a degree in elementary education, who once spiced things up in a hot wing eating contest, proving that there's more to life beyond her comfort zone. Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA. Pandi, Bulacan. Chelsea is a business administration student who draws inspiration from her grandmother's garden, a passion that blooms into her advocacy for the environment. Pandi, Bulacan. La Paz, Leyte. Angel Rose is pursuing her Master's Public Resource Management degree while serving as Engineer 2 at the DPWH Regional Office 8, a way of giving back to her beloved Philippines. La Paz, Leyte. Filipino community of Osaka, Japan. Shervy is a marketing graduate of Filipino and Japanese heritage who savors every flavor life offers with dreams of a career in fashion or wellness. Filipino community of Osaka, Japan. Magsaysay Misamis Oriental. Quench is a secondary education major in English who believes teaching is not just sharing knowledge, it's learning from every story she encounters. Magsaysay Misamis Oriental. Filipino Community of England, UK. Karen is a business management and marketing graduate who brings global experience home. Grounded in the Filipino values she holds dear. Filipino Community of England, UK. Talakag, Bukidnon. Crizel is a civil engineering student who finds joy in the simple childhood games of the Philippines. A reminder that creativity builds connection. Talakag, Bukidnon. Filipino Community of Melbourne, Australia. Alexa is a final year law student and paralegal who once braved Europe alone, proving that courage can be as rewarding as any destination. Filipino Community of Melbourne, Australia. Zamboanga City, West Coast. Vanessa is a legal management sophomore who is a dreamer with a purpose, determined to make her single mother proud. Zamboanga City, West Coast. Vegan, Ilocos Sur. Austri is a biology senior aspiring to be a physician who was once a shy young woman, now steps boldly into the Miss Philippines Earth stage. Vegan, Ilocos Sur. Nauhan, Oriental, Mindoro. Mireya is a medical biology graduate and government officer who carries unforgettable memories, including a once-in-a-lifetime Eras tour in Singapore. Nauhan, Oriental, Mindoro. Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Athena is a psychology freshman and eldest sibling who grew up strong and self-reliant, ready to one day carry the Philippine flag on the world stage. Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Filipino Community of Rome, Italy. Kate is a sustainable tourism science student who once felt out of place between two cultures until she found power in embracing her identity. Filipino Community of Rome, Italy. Antipolo City. Liz is a communication arts graduate who travels far and volunteers often, dreaming of a business where advocacy and enterprise unite. Antipolo City.
The stage is on fire. 15 stunning ladies, all poised to conquer the earth in eye-catching swimsuits exclusively designed by Mr. Ricky Abad. Thank you so much, Sir Ricky. And as much as we'd love to keep them all in the competition, only 10 will move one step closer to the crown. The announcement of our top 10 is just around the corner, so don't go away. We'll be right back. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2025.
She walks with grace, but she's more than a face. A heart that beats for every tree and every place. Crown of sunlight, spirit of the sea. She's the voice of change carried by the breeze. Not just beauty in the mirror's frame. She's a fire, she's a name. For the forest, for the tide. She's the earth's fierce guide. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose. Dancing for the planet, you know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, rising for the nation. A symbol of strength and restoration. Every step, every word, she's the soul of the earth. Glitz and glam, but
Eventista, worldwide crowdfunding platform for entertainment, connecting a global audience, present in over 100 countries, diversified revenue streams from the community, over 200 global and local payment methods, leading voting portal of global beauty pageants. Visit onezone.vn now.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Pagcor.
All right, it is crunch time, and the excitement is reaching new heights right here at Miss Philippines Earth. From 15 phenomenal women, 10 will be moving on in the competition. They have impressed the judges, captivated the audience, and now it's time to find out who's advancing. And handing me the results right now is Miss Maricris Barbaso, partner at SGV and Company, our official tabulator. Thank you so much, ma'am. I missed you. Thank you. We'll be seeing more of her later on. Okay, ladies, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? In no particular order, here are your Miss Philippines Earth 2025 top 10. And we shall start with Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya, Athena, Inocencio Lodevico. Please move forward. Vigan Ilocos Sur, Austri Sanchez. Claim your spot right now. Zamboanga City, West Coast, Vanessa Kang. This is your moment. Bacoor City, Joy Barcoma. Time to shine. Filipino community of England, UK, Kenneth Grace, Siapno. We're halfway there as we mention Talakag Bukidnon, Crisel Jane Torres. Lucky number 7, and that is you. La Paz Leyte, Angel Rose Campo Tambal. You know what they say, it takes 8 to be great. And you are part of our list as number 8 right now. Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA, Jamie Strickland. Last 2, and 1 spot belongs to you. Filipino community of Rome, Italy, Kate Gatpanan. And before we announce the final name on the list, ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our delegates a big round of applause. You have made everyone so proud. Okay, capping on the list for our top 10 is Antipolo City, Liz Mabao. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's top 10. To all of our delegates, again, we say thank you so much for being here in this great competition. Wow. Woo! 1 round down and a few more to go. This competition is far from over. And still ahead, the part that might just make you say, mic drop, it's with wisdom and a whole lot of wow when Miss Philippines Earth 2025 returns. Don't go away.
She walks with grace, but she's more than a face. A heart that beats for every tree and every place. Crown of sunlight, spirit of the sea. She's the voice of change carried by the breeze. Not just beauty in the mirror's frame. She's a fire, she's a name. For the forest, for the tide. She's the earth's fierce guide. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose. Dancing for the planet, you know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, rising for the nation. A symbol of strength and restoration.
Eventista, worldwide crowdfunding platform for entertainment, connecting a global audience, present in over 100 countries, diversify revenue streams from the community, over 200 global and local payment methods, leading voting portal of global beauty pageants. Visit onezone.vn.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Viking Transport.
Here at Miss Philippines Earth, we never run out of those "did she just say that" moments. Just scroll through social media and you'll know what I mean. And tonight we're about to add more to our growing list of iconic one-liners and words of wisdom coming from our delegates. So here is how it works. Listen carefully. Each of our top 10 will be drawing a card from this bowl. On each card is a hashtag word, and she'll have 30 seconds to share her thoughts on it once she hears this sound. Magical. That means time is up. So we shall start with our first delegate coming from Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Good evening, Athena.
Good evening.
All right, you can choose your card right now. And she has chosen hashtag, ooh, we need this right now, accountability.
As
As Gen Zs, I believe that accountability is important for us to save Mother Earth. Therefore, every tree we plant, every plastic we refuse, every sustainable choices we make shapes the future of this planet. We must act now because saving the Earth isn't an option, it's the only way forward. Remember, caring for Mother Earth begins with our words, but it is realized through our action. Let's dream of a sustainable future and commit to building it every day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Athena. It's not just an option, it is a must. Thank you so much for those words. Okay, approaching me right now, is Vegan Ilocos Sur, Austri. Are you ready? Good evening. Lovely dress. Okay, and we can't hear your lovely answer. And she has chosen hashtag something what we experience every single day. Traffic. Hashtag traffic.
Thank you for that. Well, we all know that this is very important, especially to address. Traffic is very relevant or prevalent here in the Philippines. And I believe that if we are able to incorporate sustainable actions or innovations and initiatives, we are able to combat this because this has been a great problem, especially here in our country. In order to address this, I believe that we can do or incorporate and implement like sustainable infrastructure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Just in the nick of time, Austri Sanchez. Next, we're going to be having Zamboanga City, West Coast. Good evening, Vanessa.
Good evening, Robbie.
Good evening. Okay, are you ready for your hashtag?
Yes, I am, because I have no choice either.
We're so ready for your answer. Vanessa, please choose your hashtag right now. And she has chosen urban planning. Hashtag urban planning.
Hashtag urban planning. As we face urbanization and globalization in today's world, I think that it is important for us to include sustainability in the process. As we continue to use the resources that we have in this world, we continue to deplete our natural resources. We must do something about it because at the end, nature is not the problem, but the discipline of us people. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vanessa, for that answer. Thank you. We'll be seeing more of you later on. We're going to be having Bacoor City right now. Joy Barcoma with lots of fans. You want to say hi to them first?
Thank you very much, Robbie. Hello, Earth. Mabuhay, Pilipinas. Welcome to Miss Philippines Earth Coronation Night.
Oh, wow. Delivered that line perfectly. I'm nervous for my job. Joy, please go ahead and get your hashtag.
Thank you.
Her hashtag word is humanity.
People are sometimes so self-centered that we always think about what's best for us. But have we ever think about what's best for humanity? If we were to consider all the decisions that we are making, then we are also considering the actions that we're doing. It's high time that we protect the earth by protecting each other. And by doing so, we are protecting the future generation. Thank you.
It's not about us, it's about humanity. Thank you, Joy. Last but not the least for this batch is Filipino community of England, UK, Karen Grace Siapno. Hello, Karen. All right, are you ready? Her word is flood. Something that most of us experienced recently here in the Philippines, flood.
I'm aware that flooding in the Philippines has affected us all, especially in the northern lands, where up to five typhoons in weeks has hit us hard. Me in Pangasinan, it has hit my heart, and I just want to cry out for the earth. We need to protect our earth. We need to see in a greener light, in a silver lining, so that we, the people of the Philippines, can come together in a sense of bayanihan, togetherness, so that we can create a greener world. Sense in a difficult situation, we should be able to come together. Thank you so much.
And thank you for that remarkable answer. Wow. I think my hashtag word right now is hashtag impressed because I am super impressed with all of the answers. And the great thing is that is just the first half of our top 10. These ladies really mean business. They're not only good to look at, they're even better to listen to, right? Yup. You can never underestimate the power of words in connecting with people, just like the powerful connection provided by Globe, our connectivity sponsor who made tonight's live streaming possible. I love that smooth segue. When we come back, the rest of our fierce eco warriors will be keeping the wisdom flowing, so stay with us. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2025.
She walks with grace, but she's more than a face. A heart that beats for every tree and every place. Crown of sunlight, spirit of the sea. She's the voice of change carried by the breeze. Not just beauty in the mirror's frame. She's a fire, she's a name. For the forest, for the tide. She's the earth's fierce guide. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose. Dancing for the planet, you know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, rising for the nation. A symbol of strength and restoration.
Eventista, worldwide crowdfunding platform for entertainment, connecting a global audience, present in over 100 countries, diversify revenue streams from the community, over 200 global and local payment methods, leading voting portal of global beauty pageants. Visit onezone.vn now.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Bingo Plus.
Having this lovely conversation with our crowd right here. Are you guys having fun? Yep, we are back. And now just to show how seriously we take sustainability right here at Miss Philippines Earth, this pedestal that you see on stage, it's made from 33,788 pieces of single-use sachets crafted by our friends at Eco Home Art. Let's give them a big round of applause. A testament that trash can be turned into treasure. I want one. Very beautiful. So if you're into stylish and eco-friendly home pieces, just go check them out. But right now, let's get back to business. And behind me are 5 more delegates, all eager to earn that all-important nod coming from our judges. So let's keep things rolling with our delegate coming from Talakag, Bukidnon, Crizel Jane Torres. Hi, Crizel. Okay, she's on to business right now. Thank you. Before this hashtag, you want to say hi to everyone on that side?
Hello, good evening everyone, and good evening to my beloved Talakag Bukidnon. Thank you so much for coming here.
Okay. Your word is climate justice. Climate justice.
Hashtag climate justice. I believe we should practice green activities or sustainability activities so that we can have a green and good environment. And standing here in front of you is a civil engineer aspirant, which is advocating for eco-green building. And eco-green building is a event that is good for construction through sustainability and adversity, because despite adversity in environment, we shall have a climate justice by practicing even the 5 R's so that we can create a green environment for everyone. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much, Talakag Bukidnon, Crizel Jane Torres. Right now, let's have La Paz Leyte, Angel Rose Campo Tambal. With some lights over there. Good evening.
Good evening, Sir Robbie.
Sir Robbie, I feel like a teacher right now. Okay. Are you ready, Miss Angel Rose Campo Tambal?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's have your hashtag. The hashtag word is positivity.
As someone who survived one of the strongest typhoon ever recorded in the Philippine history, that moment made me realize that even at the darkest times, we tend to forget to be positive and see the positivity in the darkest times. But as I stand here, I'd like to remind everyone that we are the silver lining. We must contribute, give measurable actions towards our community. That's why I've been advocating towards sustainable engineering and environmental education, because true resiliency goes both having strong infrastructure and informed communities. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel Rose Campo Tambal. Thank you. Positivity, a word that we have been afraid of back in 2020 until 2022. Okay, right now beside me is Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA, Jamie Strickland. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm so good. Okay, I love that smile. All right, please get your hashtag right now. And she has chosen feminism. Hashtag feminism.
Hashtag feminism. Feminism makes us strong, believing that women empowered can make actual change. An example would be Miss Philippines Earth 2025. Us delegates here today, not only just advocating for the Earth, but taking action as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie Strickland, Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA. Who run the world? Girls. Okay. Going on the stage right now is Filipino community of Rome, Italy, Kate Gatpandan. Good evening, Kate.
Good evening, sir.
Before anything else, there's another sir. I feel like a sir tonight. Thank you. How do you say good evening in Italian?
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Buonasera to you and best of luck. Okay. The hashtag is self-reliance. Self-reliance.
Isang makakalikasan gabi, Pilipinas. Thank you for the hashtag self-reliance. I believe that when people recognize their connection to the planet, especially to one another, we can act all together and have a better planet in saving our planet only home, the Earth. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Filipino community coming from Rome, Italy. Kate Gatpandan. And last but not the least, for batch number 2 is Antipolo City, Liz Mapao. Please get the remaining hashtag. And she has chosen the thing that I need the most, critical thinking.
I think one of the problems that we have is that we don't use our creative juices. It's high time that we be critical thinkers and come up with innovations that could potentially solve our problems. We have a growing ability to create solutions that could heal and restore. So together, let's promote innovations that work with our environment, not against it. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. The crowd goes wild with that answer. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our ladies answering all these questions and expounding what the hashtag is all about. Okay, and that wraps up round number 2 of our competition. Wow, good job, ladies. Whew. And after that heart-pounding moment, I think we all deserve a little breather. And what better way to recharge than with some rousing entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's guest performers are a fast-rising P-pop boy group taking the spotlight not just here in the Philippines, but across Asia as well. Time to light up the stage and give a big shout-out to Ace, Mark, Alpha, J, Joker, and Jason, collectively known as First One.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Eventista.
And we've now reached the part where style and glamour take center stage. They've shown us strength in every stride and wisdom beyond their years, but this time, it's all about elegance. So I invite you to just sit back, soak in the sparkle, and let our delegates captivate you with their presence and their own definition of beauty. In their most breathtaking looks, here are your Miss Philippines Earth 2025 Top 10.
Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Athena champions FARM, fostering amelioration in regenerative agriculture and mitigation, focusing on sustainable, climate-smart farming practices that nurture both the land and the communities it sustains. Bayumbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Vegan, Ilocos Sur. Austri champions sustainable ecotourism, believing it not only safeguards the environment, but also foster a deeper connection between people and nature through inclusive programs. Vegan, Ilocos Sur. Zamboanga City, West Coast. Vanessa aims to spark youth ecological consciousness, believing that real change begins with awareness and that young minds can be unstoppable forces for the future. Zamboanga City, West Coast. Bacoor City. Joy believes in building resilient communities by educating and empowering them with purpose, because no Filipino should ever feel unsafe or be left behind. Bacoor City. Filipino Community of England, UK. Karen advocates for sustainable farming and empowers communities to grow their own food, especially in areas vulnerable to climate disruptions and rising costs. Filipino Community of England, UK. Talakag, Bukidnon. She champions eco-green building, promoting sustainable and environmentally responsible construction practices, especially now when urbanization is on the rise. Talakag, Bukidnon. La Paz, Leyte. Angel Rose seeks to champion climate-resilient communities through sustainable engineering and environmental education, especially in areas often struck by devastating typhoons. La Paz, Leyte. Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA. Jamie is committed to ocean conservation, recognizing its vital role in regulating the climate, preserving biodiversity, and sustaining livelihoods. Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA. Filipino community of Rome, Italy. Kate believes that no country, community, or individual stands alone, and that true sustainability begins when we embrace our shared responsibility to protect the planet. Filipino community of Rome, Italy. Antipolo City. Liz advocates for protecting the Earth's microbiomes, the invisible ecosystems in soils and oceans that sustain life, believing that true impact starts at the root, often in the things we cannot see. Antipolo City.
Gentlemen, once again, our top 10 in their beautiful evening gowns. Let's give them a big round of applause. Wow. What can we say? These ladies are just oozing with ethereal beauty, and they are more than ready for a crown on their pretty heads. However, only 5 will get that once-in-a-lifetime shot. We are moments away from finding out who makes it to this year's Final 5. But before that, we'll take one last look at our reigning queens as they bid us a bittersweet farewell. All that and more when Miss Philippines Earth 2025 returns after this break. Don't go away.
Miss Philippines Earth. She walks with grace, but she's more than a face. A heart that beats for every tree and every place. Crown of sunlight, spirit of the sea. She's the voice of change carried by the breeze. Not just beauty in the mirror's frame. She's a fire, she's a name. For the forest, for the tide. She's the earth's fierce guide. Miss Philippines Earth, shining bright with purpose. Dancing for the planet, you know she deserves this. Queen of green, fierce and bold, saving the world in heels and gold. Miss Philippines Earth, rising for the nation. A
Event Star, worldwide crowdfunding platform for entertainment, connecting a global audience, present in over 100 countries, diversify revenue streams from the community, over 200 global and local payment methods, leading voting portal of global beauty pageants. Visit onezone.vn now.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hana Shampoo and Bingo Plus.
2001, Miss Philippines Earth has been a launchpad for dreamers, doers, and game changers. Over 100 young women took center stage not only to win a title, but to take a stand for something bigger. They slayed the stage, raised their voices, and proved that beauty with a cause can move mountains, just like our reigning queens. Let's take a look at how they rocked the crown and ruled with heart.
Every farewell leads to silver.
Dear Miss Philippines Earth, we never imagined we'd have the honor of wearing your crown. It was more than just a symbol of beauty. It opened our eyes to new experiences, brought us to places where we shared our passion, and allowed us to live out the true meaning of being Eco Queens.
The journey wasn't easy. It took patience, determination, and a lot of heart. Thankfully, we had a formidable team behind us. Carousel Productions, our mentors, families, and friends, we are forever grateful for this priceless opportunity.
This is a bittersweet moment, knowing that it's time to say goodbye. But what truly matters is how this experience changed us. We've learned to stand up for Mother Earth, speak out for communities affected by climate change, and be a voice for the youth.
Now that our reign has come to a close, we live not just as beauty queens, but as women of purpose. Thank you for giving us this platform to champion the environment. We trust that the next queens will care for the seeds of awareness we have planted and take the cause even further.
The crown may soon rest on another's head, but the mission continues in our hearts. Because even when the spotlight fades, we will remain always beauties for a cause.
Love, Kia, Samantha,
Feliz, Ira.
Every farewell leads to silver lining.
Miss Philippines Fire, Kia Labiano. Miss Philippines Water, Samantha Bugos. Miss Philippines Air, Feliz Resentes. Miss Philippines Earth, Ira Mel Inotan Alfeche.
Feel all the emotions on the stage. Once again, put your hands together for our reigning queens. What a ride it has been. Ladies, on behalf of the Miss Philippines Earth organization, we say thank you so much for lending your voices, your passion, and your sparkle to the cause. These ladies really raised the bar and the crown with grace. Well, once again, let's give our ladies a big round of applause. Thank you so much to our queens. We felt that. Getting emotional too. Oh, wow. Before they pass on their crowns, we need to make one more big step to find out who's still in the running to be their successors. We have seen them walk, we have heard them talk. Now, it is time to make the final cut for the evening. And with the results in hand is, once again, Miss Maricris Barbaso of SGV and Company delivering the results. Thank you so much, ma'am. We got our top 5. Woo! This is it. To our 10 beautiful delegates, best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our final 5 for Miss Philippines Earth 2025. This is in no particular order. First on the list for our final 5 is Talakag Bukidnon, Crizel Jane Torres. Advancing to the final 5 is Antipolo City, Liz Mabao. Oof. This may be your crowning night. Bacoor City, Joy Barcoma. You have earned your spot in the final 5. Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA, Jamie Strickland. Four down, 1 more to go. Who is it gonna be? Before we announce the final name, once again, let's give our top 10 a big round of applause, ladies. Again, we say thank you for the hard work that you have given to this beautiful legacy. But tonight, completing our final 5 is La Paz Lady Angel Rose Camotambal. Ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Miss Philippines Earth 2025, Final 5. Of course, we say thank you to our other delegates, but here is great news for everyone, especially the rest of our delegates still with us on the stage. You are officially this year's runners-up. Congratulations for making it this far and for bringing pride to your hometowns. Let's give our ladies a big round of applause. Thank you.
Presenting the sashes to the runners-up are Miss Philippines Earth 2022, Jenny Ramp. Miss Philippines Water 2011, Moriel Oraisi. Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2001, Gemma Gatdula. Miss Philippines Water 2020, Gianna Lianas. And Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2002, Hanalet Gascon Palanca.
Thank you so much to our delegates. Because once again, for our final five.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Mega World Hotels and Resorts.
This is it. We have reached the final stretch of tonight's competition where the wit, insight, and authenticity of our final five will shine through. Each delegate will answer the same question, giving our judges an equal chance to assess how they think, how they speak, and how they carry themselves under pressure. Each one will be given 30 seconds to respond, and once they hear this sound, I love that sound, that means time is up. And to make it fair for our finalists, the delegates will be wearing noise-canceling headphones so they won't hear the question in advance. So, gentlemen, headphones on for our delegates. Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. Yep, that includes me. And I think we are all set. Can the ladies hear me? No? Perfect. Let's start with our first finalist. And she is Talakat Bukidnon. Good evening.
Everyone, good evening, Roby.
Good evening. Okay. Okay. Talakat Bukidnon, here is the final question. How would you utilize the platform of Miss Philippines Earth to make a positive impact in the community?
As we celebrate our silver lining anniversary or the 25th year of Miss Philippines Earth, we have seen that we have been committed and to making our environment a good one. And each of the ladies here shared a same responsibility and a goal, which is to protect our Mother Earth. Despite different advocacies and different stands, we are here as queens, not only for glitz and glamour, but of course as inspiration to everyone, especially to the youth, that Miss Philippines Earth pageant is not only for beauty, but for a cause. Because we are eco warriors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Talakag Bukidnon. Not just queens, but eco warriors. I love that line. Okay, up next, let's have Antipolo City. And that part goes wild. Okay, good evening, Antipolo City.
Good evening, Sir Robbie.
Okay, are you ready to answer that final question that will determine
I am
everything?
more than ready.
More than ready. Okay, let's get on with the final question for Antipolo City. The question is, how would you utilize the platform of Miss Philippines Earth to make a positive impact in the community?
Miss Philippines Earth have been celebrating 25 years of uplifting women. And as a queen, I wish to continue the legacy. It's not just about arriving, it's about continuing what's already been done. And I aspire to be the next Miss Earth tonight, to not just wear the crown, to shine, but to uplift the community together with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Antipolo City. Actually, she is right. She is a queen already. They are all queens. It's just a matter of, what the title is. And hopefully that would propel her to the top. Thank you, Antipolo City. Up next, let's have Bacoor City. Bacoor City, turning this to a rally.
Good evening to you, Robbie.
Good evening, Bacoor City. Are you ready to answer the question?
Yes, I'm very much ready, and I hope the Earth is ready too.
Ooh, big challenge. I love challenges. Okay, deep breaths. And we shall go with the question. And it goes something like this. How would you utilize the platform of Miss Philippines Earth to make a positive impact in the community?
For 25 years, Miss Philippines Earth has been at the forefront of environmentalism. If I am to become a queen of Miss Philippines Earth organization, I would like to evoke eco-consciousness to the youth, make smart innovations and inclusive investments in the Philippines for us to be able to move forward. Because I'd like to prove that we are not just the women of the earth, we are also women of the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Bacoor City, proving that she is ready. Thank you. And I hope you guys were ready for that answer. To our judges, again I say this, Good luck. Up next, we're gonna be having a Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida. Okay, good evening. All right. I just want to ask, out of curiosity, what was the music that you were listening to?
It was heavy metal.
Oh, wow.
Not my forte, but it was, I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, we did that purposely, in the spirit of fairness. But hopefully you can hear us right now.
Yes.
And we are so ready to hear your answer. Okay? Tallahassee, your question is this. How would you utilize the platform of Miss Philippines Earth to make a positive impact in the community?
Thank you so much for your question. I would use my platform as Miss Philippines Earth 2025 to inspire and to encourage those to not just act on how to become more eco-friendly, more sustainable, but to do that in action. And thank you.
Thank you so much. Not just in words, but in action. All right, we appreciate that. Thank you, Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA. To cap off this final Q&A, let's have La Paz Leyte. Okay. I have to apologize, La Paz Leyte, because just like what Tallahassee said, is it the same music? Was that heavy metal that you were listening to?
It was actually K-pop.
K-pop.
I
Okay.
was dancing there.
Oh, so you had different genres. But are you okay right now?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay, let's stick with the jam and have your final Q&A. Your question is, how would you utilize the platform of Miss Philippines Earth to make a positive impact in the community?
For the past 25 years, the Miss Philippines Earth organization had been advocating for our planet. And as I stand here as a delegate, we have been given a platform to raise awareness and fight for the causes that we believe in. But as I stand here, I'd like to give this message of hope that we still have time to preserve and protect our Mother Earth. Let us remember to encourage our government, to involve our communities, and be responsible individuals. Because if we work hand in hand, anything impossible can be made possible for our Mother Earth, for our planet. Thank you.
And thank you, La Paz Leyte. That's it for our final Q&A. And now, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we utilize this moment and give our final five a big round of applause. The final hurdle is done. Good job, ladies. You can breathe now. Whew. They have made through every round with beauty, brilliance, and grace, and in just a few minutes, one of them will be walking away with the Miss Philippines Earth crown. So be sure to stay with us. The results, they are coming up next. Whew. I'm so excited.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Hannah Shampoo and Bingo Plus.
Whew. The long wait is over. It's the moment when dreams come true and a life is about to change forever. It's been a fabulous fight for the crown, and now it is time to find out whose name will be etched in pageant history. Here to hand me the results for the final time this year is Miss Maricris Barbaso, partner SGV and Company, our official tabulator. Good evening, ma'am. Okay, I can feel the pressure and excitement. And this time, may I just ask, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Philippines Earth, are you ready? Let's do this. We shall begin with Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2025. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2025 is Talakag, Bukidnon, Crizel Jane Torres.
Crowning Miss Philippines Ecotourism is Shane Tormes, Miss Philippines Fire 2020, together with Monique Teruel Manuel Joaquin, Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2014.
Congratulations. Next up, she brought the heat and now she takes the title. We're gonna be announcing Miss Philippines Fire. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Philippines Fire 2025 is Filipino community of Tallahassee, Florida, USA, Jamie Strickland.
Crowning Miss Philippines Fire is Kia Labiano together with Carrie Riley, Miss Philippines Air 2023.
Congratulations, 2 down, 3 titles more to go. And I guess I got the perfect adjective to describe our next title. Cool, calm, and captivating. We're gonna be announcing Miss Philippines Water. Thank you, Miss Marie Chris. Miss Philippines Water 2025 is La Paz Leyte Angel Rose Campo Tambal.
Crowning Miss Philippines Water is Samantha Bugos, together with Carousel Productions Vice President and Project Director, Miss Pichi Veneracion.
Big congratulations to our queen, Water. And now, we got our final 2. May I ask our final 2 ladies to please step forward. Ladies, please take center stage. Step forward. Don't worry, we all know the feeling. That moment that will define pageant history. One of them breezed through every round with style and smarts, and one will be crowned Miss Philippines Air. The other will carry on the legacy of 25 years of Beauties for a Cause as the new Miss Philippines Earth. I will announce Miss Philippines Earth 2025 first, followed by Miss Philippines Air. So, without further ado, is everyone ready? Thank you, ma'am. Miss Philippines Earth 2025 is Bacoor City, Joy Barcoma. And that means Miss Philippines Air 2025 is Antipolo City, Liz Mabao.
Crowning Miss Philippines Earth is Ira Mel Inotan Alfeche, together with Carousel Productions President Mr. Ramon Monzon. And crowning Miss Philippines Air is Feliz DeSantis, together with Carousel Productions Executive Vice President Miss Lorraine Shook.
Congratulations to our Miss Philippines Air. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our new queen, Give it up for Miss Philippines Earth 2025, Joy Barcoma! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Philippines Earth 2025, Bacoor City, Joy Barcoma! And just like that, we have crowned a new Earth Queen. Congratulations once again to our new Miss Philippines Earth and to all of our elemental title holders. We can't wait to see the difference you'll be making. To our amazing audience here at Cove, Manila, and to everyone watching online, maraming salamat po for being part of our 25th anniversary celebration. My name is Robbie Domingo for Carousel Productions. Let's keep standing for the planet and let's keep supporting beauties for a cause. This has been Miss Philippines Earth 2025.
Miss Philippines Earth is brought to you by Miss Earth Foundation, Kitco Travel and Tours, and Hannah Shampoo.